We are jumpstarting your morning this Monday with a behind-the-scenes look at a sweet treat Chicago is well known for.
The original rainbow cone is celebrating 100 years in business. We are joined now by John Bonavolonto with a peek inside of the original location in the Beverly neighborhood. John, good morning to you and congratulations on 100 years in business. That is such an incredible milestone. Take us back in time and tell us a little bit about this history, the story of Rainbow Cone.
Good morning, Jackie. Yeah, so this is our 100th year in business here in Beverly. We were open in 1926, founded by Joe Sapp. As the story goes, he just wasn't too happy with only one flavor on his ice cream cone. So he came up with the now iconic 5-flavor rainbow cone with chocolate, strawberry, Palmer House, which is vanilla with cherries and walnuts, pistachio and sherbet, and it's sliced and stacked unlike a scooped traditional ice cream cone.
Okay, so we see that there's a menu there that Dave just showed us, some variety. But John, talk to us about how that original cone recipe has changed. How has it changed and sometimes stayed the same, I guess, over the last century?
Oh, yeah. No, it's never changed, never changed. He nailed it on the first try. Yeah, so it's very unique in that way. Yeah, that ice cream cone has lasted 100 years. Been through all the good and not so good times of America's history.
Give us a little, give a little shout out, I guess, to your regular customers who have been coming for years now, because obviously the ice cream is so delicious, but I imagine that you have to give a lot of credit to the customers who have been showing up for 100 years.
Yeah.
All the credit. I mean, it's just such a neighborhood institution, right? Here in Beverly, in Chicago, Evergreen Park, this area, 92nd and Western. I think Rainbow Cone it's about the Rainbow Cone itself, but it's also about the memories that people make, waiting in line, coming here after church or after visiting the cemetery. That was a big tradition back in the day. And then people, bringing their kids then and then their grandkids back. And it's just, it's truly a treat. We have just so many lifetime customers and, ambassadors, really, people that just say, oh, you don't know Rainbow Cone, then you don't know anything, right? So we're just blessed to have such a loyal following.
Real quick too, how are you guys celebrating this centennial celebration?
We got a lot that we're doing to celebrate. Well, first, we're actually in the White Sox stadium right now. If you're at a game and they score in the 4th inning, you can come in for a free rainbow cone within a couple of days. That's one thing we have going on. We have our partnership with the Museum of Ice Cream, which starts July 15th and goes until August 3rd. And that's something we're super excited about. We're gonna have an exhibit inside of the ice cream. People will be able to try the rainbow cone inside of the ice cream. We'll probably give away thousands of rainbow cones during that 2.5-week span. We also have our birthday week, which is August 3rd through August 9th. And we will be doing buy one, get one rainbow cones all week for people that are a part of our rewards program. And then on August 9th, we're going to have a birthday party here at Beverly where anyone who orders a rainbow cone gets to spin a prize wheel. We'll have a ton of different prizes where people can win free ice cream for a year.
All right, John Bonavolonto for us for the original rainbow cone. Thank you so much for your time and congratulations again on celebrating 100 years in Beverly. All right, we are jump-starting your morning with a behind-the-scenes look at a sweet treat Chicago is especially known for. The original rainbow cone is celebrating 100 years in business. We are joined now by longtime employee Brian Feltman. Brian, good morning to you. Tell us a little bit about your background with Rainbow Cone, how long you've been working there, and then we'll get into the making of the Rainbow Cone, okay?
All right, yeah, so I've been with Rainbow Cone now, I think coming up on 17, 18 years. Started working here, was just a 16-year-old, looking for a summer job, and there's really no better place to find a summer job in Chicago than at the original Rainbow Cone. And just a company that I fell in love with and have been really blessed to be able to bring it to new communities as we've grown. out of state with our franchising and our partnership with the Bona restaurants and everything. And now here celebrating our 100th year this year, and being such a part of that has been great.
All right, Brian, I know that in those almost 20 years, you have served up many a rainbow cone. So can you show us how the rainbow cone ice cream is sliced up, and it's never scooped, right?
No, always sliced, same way we've been doing it since 1926, when Joe Sapp, our founder, put these 5 flavors onto a cone for the first time, and really just knocked it out of the park with making that perfect combination. So we use this tool here. We call it a shovel. You're not gonna find it anywhere else, and this is really what allows us to do what we do. So you start with our layer of chocolate. All right, then our strawberry, getting into our fresh fruit combination. So you got our strawberry, then our Palmer House, which is a vanilla with both cherries and walnuts in there.
That looks
and pistachio
so good.
Almonds. Oh, there's no better ice cream combination out there.
No.
And then we top it off with a nice refreshing slice of our orange sherbet.
Brian, I'm going to make the assumption that most people who come into Rainbow Cone order it just like that. But are there people who are like, no, I just want chocolate, or I just want strawberry?
Yeah, absolutely there are, right? Each one of these flavors it's great on its own, but really when you put them together, right, they're magical, right? They become something truly unique that you're not going to get anywhere else. But these 5 flavors it's more than just those 5 flavors for people, right? It's traditions, it's stories, it's 100 years of family memories for people.
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations on 100 years and your incredible run with the original Rainbow Cone in Beverly as well. Thank you so much for your time this morning, Brian. We'll check in with you or someone else next hour.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us, guys.
We are jumpstarting your morning with a behind-the-scenes look at a sweet treat that Chicago is well known for. It's the original Rainbow Cone, and it is celebrating 100 years in business. We are joined now by John Bonavolonto, Director of Sales for the Bona Companies. John, thank you so much for being with us. We're so happy to have you this morning. Talk to us, for those who might not be aware, share with us a little bit of the history of the original Rainbow Cone. What is it?
Yeah, so it's a 5-flavor ice cream cone. It's sliced and stacked, not scooped. We use this tool right here. We invented this. No one else can have this. It's specially made just for us. It's actually had different variations or iterations over the years to get to what it is now. We call it a tool. And yeah, you're able to just slice right into the ice cream. You always want to slice from the center out. Something Lynn Sapp taught me. Make your base with the chocolate, strawberry, and part of the thing was when Joe Sapp, our founder, created the Rainbow Cone, he wanted to have fresh fruit and nuts on every cone. So that's part of how we got to some of these flavors. The Palmer House has the cherries and the walnuts. Strawberries has fresh strawberries in it, and the pistachio almond as well. He wanted the ice cream cone to be a little nutritious.
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
Can believe that.
John, if you have nuts and fruit in your ice cream, then it's healthy, right? That's what we tell the kids, of course.
Then it's a meal. I mean, you basically, exactly, That's what I tell myself.
There you go. I love it. John,
See, it's been a while.
You're doing
Luckily,
great.
I got a pre-made one right here for you guys.
No, it looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, and it does get stacked really high. John, while I have you, I want to hear from you. Why do you think the Rainbow Cone is such a Chicago institution? Look at how gorgeous that is. 5 flavors of fabulous.
Well, exactly. I mean, no, you've never seen anything like it. It's funny, it was made in 1926, but it was kind of made for today's day and age, right? Instagram, TikTok. It's just so photographic. It's so much fun, and it really tastes like nothing else out there. And you know, it was born here in Chicago, so I think this is Chicago's ice cream cone.
It absolutely is. Okay, before we let you go, John, I know that there are a lot of ways to celebrate this centennial that we are talking about this morning. What should we let folks know about how they can join in on the fun?
Well, you want to become a member of Rainbow Rewards. You could do that online at rainbowcone.com. We're going to have a lot of special offers coming out this month, this year, this summer, leading up to the birthday on August 9th. Actually, in the first week of August, we're going to have buy one, get one rainbow cones. So you can come in with a friend or a loved one or a family member or a stranger and get buy one, get one free rainbow cones for August 3rd through August 9th. But you got to be a member, so you want to sign up for that rewards program and come check us out.
Oh my gosh. All right, John, thank you so much for scooping that up for us. It looks absolutely wonderful, and we'll let everybody know to become a member and join in on the Rainbow Cone fun and the birthday celebrations as well. John, thank you so much. Welcome back, everyone. We are jump-starting your Monday morning with a behind-the-scenes look at a very sweet treat Chicago is known for.
Yes, the original Rainbow Cone is celebrating 100 years in business. We are joined now by John Bonavolonto with a peek inside of the original location in Beverly. John, good morning to you. Tell us a little bit about how you guys plan to celebrate that incredible 100-year milestone.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so we have a lot planned. We have a number of things that we're doing. The first is that we're already have a partnership at the White Sox Stadium in the fourth inning. If you're at the game and you have a ticket, if we score in the fourth inning, you can come in for a free rainbow cone within a couple of days. That's one thing. Another thing we're doing is we have a great partnership with the Museum of Ice Cream that's starting July 15th through August 15th, August 3rd. July 15th through August 3rd. Where we're going to have an interactive, immersive exhibit inside of the museum, and we're going to give away ice cream, a rainbow cone, to all sorts of people throughout that 2.5-week time frame. And then the biggest event, I would say, is the birthday week, August 3rd through August 9th. We're going to do buy one, get one rainbow cones for members of our rewards program.
So much to look forward to honor this birthday celebration. Also, John, you're standing in front of this incredible truck. Life's too short for just one flavor. I love that. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have 7 ice cream trucks now throughout, roaming around throughout the Chicagoland area. We have trucks at Brookfield Zoo, the Shed Aquarium, and then we're at all sorts of local festivals in the suburbs and in the city. And we also are for hire for private events, corporate events, graduation parties, weddings, 4th of July, anything like that.
Awesome. Well, John Bonavolonto, thank you so much for your time this morning, and thank you for giving us a little tour of the original Rainbow Cone location in Beverly. Congratulations again on celebrating 100 years.
It is a Chicago classic. We love it. And it's a perfect day.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, John. We appreciate your time this morning. It's really a great day to get out and have a rainbow cone.
I'd say every day is a good day.
That's true. There are no bad days.
I'm looking at our colors too. Like this could be pistachio.
Oh, yeah.
That's the strawberry. We need your hair is the chocolate.
Chocolate.
There we go.
There we go.
Maybe getting too creative on this one.